and welcome to the channel. Now, we know that the pace of life has become very frantic. We're constantly multitasking, and then there are distractions of smartphones, social media. So, focusing on anything for more than few seconds has become very, very challenging. It is constantly thinking, it is either daydreaming about a past experience. Now, this experience could be pleasant or unpleasant, or our mind is worrying or getting anxious about an upcoming event. In a rush to finish multiple tasks, we sometimes lose connection with the present moment. A study was done by Harvard which revealed that we spend 47% of our waking hours thinking about something other than what we are actually doing, allowing our mind to go on an autopilot mode, which can make people unhappy because a wandering mind is an unhappy mind. This was the result of the study. Now, let's just take a moment to think about when did you last take time to do nothing, undisturbed, just 10 minutes. When I say nothing, it means not even checking your emails or WhatsApp messages about past or planning your future. Literally nothing. Probably a long time ago. So our mind is constantly thinking. It wheezes away, round and round, like a washing machine, with lots of confusing thoughts. And we really don't know how to deal with them, which can make us anxious and stressed. According to Buddhist principles, our mind has been described as a mad monkey. Human mind behaves like a monkey that's been intoxicated and also stung by a scorpion. So it will jump like really crazy from one thought to another. Now, we are talking about our mind here, which is our most precious resource, and we rely on our mind to experience every single moment of our life, to foster relations, to be productive at work, to be creative, yet we spend hardly any time for our mind. We spend more time on our clothes, makeup, hair, and accessories. So there is a very scientifically proven, practical, achievable, and doable technique called mindfulness that we can practice, which can help to bring and keep our mind in the present moment so that we can enjoy small and simple pleasures of life as they happen in front of us. Beauty of this is that it only takes just 10 minutes of our time every day. Now, according to Patanjali Yoga Sutra, the to be able to gain control over our mind, which behaves like a monkey, we must exercise control over our breath. So, in mindfulness meditation, the technique that we're just going to learn, we're going to bring our awareness on our breath. And just sharing my experience of my first meditation class, I went to an ashram to do yoga teachers training course, and after learning the postures, we were made to sit for meditation, and my teacher told me to focus on my breath. So I started focusing, breathing, one, two. My mind started wandering. Again, I brought my awareness back to my breath. One, two, mind wandering. I kept trying, and no matter how hard I tried, my mind just kept wandering. So I started thinking at this point that what am I doing here? I'm just terrible at doing everything. I'm just a fake. I don't even know why I'm sitting here. And there were about 200 students in the meditation hall. There were some teachers and some monks. And I actually started thinking maybe everyone sitting in this room is just pretending to meditate. Maybe they're all fakes. And then I even started, don't they have anything more important in life to do? My mind was really going through all these thoughts and getting very, very frustrated. So I went and asked a teacher, and my teacher told me that you're not practicing meditation, you are actually practicing judgment and frustration. So, and then he told me something very nice that what you practice grows stronger. So, of course, there are initial challenges when we begin to practice, our mind wanders, and we know that that is the default mode of our mind. It has a tendency to wander. Practice the technique for just 30 seconds to 1 minute. In case you're sitting like this, please come to an upright position. Sit with your spine straight, neck relaxed, shoulders. Close your eyes. Take one deep inhalation and exhale. Whenever ready, begin to observe the movement of breath in and out of your body. Your belly filling with air at the time of inhalation and your abdomen contracting at the time of exhalation. Alternatively, you can observe the inflow of air through your nostrils at the time of inhalation and outflow of air through your nostrils at the time of exhalation. All we are doing is simply observing the breathing sensation in the body. The process of breathing which happens in our body throughout our life, outside of conscious control. Yet, in these precious moments, we are consciously observing the movement of air in and out of our body. If at any point of time your mind begins to wander or you get any stray thoughts, don't block them, let them come, don't judge them good or bad, accept them, and bring your awareness back to your breath. Every time you do so, you are actively engaged in the practice of mindfulness, strengthening your mental muscle of attention. We are using our breath as an anchor to still our mind. Take another deep breath in and exhale. Whenever ready, gently open your eyes. The technique is very, very simple. Now, the challenge is to do it every day. It's like muscle training, like we go to the gym and we are strengthening our muscle. So, we have to strengthen our mental muscle of attention. And a very simple tip is to practice at the same time, at the same place each day, even if you spend 5 to 10 minutes. And the more you practice, the better, the stronger the practice grows. And today, mindfulness has been practiced in most of the Fortune 500 companies, whether it's Google, Apple, Nike, Goldman Sachs, General Mills, Target, Intel. And the person who probably introduced Zen mindfulness meditation in the corporate culture was Steve Jobs. He came to India and he went back to the United States in 1974. He was deeply into Zen mindfulness meditation, and in 1976, the company Apple was born, and now, of course, it has grown substantially. So he used to take half an hour off to practice mindfulness meditation. It helped to reduce his stress levels. It helped him to see things more clearly and also to enhance, to improve his creativity. According to an article published in Harvard Business Review, just practicing 10 minutes of mindfulness can help to improve our creativity. And we know that all the creative solutions come from our mind, not from the textbook. So, hope this video was useful. Thank you for watching and welcome to this moment. Thank you.